entire week I'll be preparing for it, revising, doing all of the study techniques that I'll show you guys in the video. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're new here, my name is Lebogang and I am back with another vlog. So in this video I'll be showing you guys how I study for an upcoming test. So I'm writing on Friday. It's I don't know what to call it. It's like an end of module test. Yeah, an end of what? I think, yeah, but then so basically we're currently in block 1, and then block 1 is divided into two different like topics. So we have BCMH 1 and BCMH 2. So this Friday we're writing about BCMH 1, and next week we're studying BCMH 2 basically. So you're gonna write a test on Friday, and this entire week I'll be preparing for it, revising, doing all of the study techniques that I will show you guys in the video. But yeah, that's all for the introduction. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, share with your friends. And yeah, follow me on TikTok and Instagram as well. And I keep forgetting to say this, but please do not skip the ads. I would really appreciate it if you don't. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Doing some Bible studying, and there's this verse in Proverbs 12 verse 24. I just showed you guys. It says, "The hand of the diligent will rule, but the lazy man will be put to forced labor." So as this video starts, I just want to encourage you guys to be diligent in your work. Like with everything that you do, put your all in it, for it says that the hand of the diligent will rule. So even as you pray, saying, "God, I'm putting my all into this, I'm doing the best that I can to achieve the certain goal that I have prayed to you about, and you have promised us in your word that the hand of the diligent will rule." So as I'm being diligent, I'm expectant at the end that my hand will rule, that my efforts will be enough, that the amount of studying that I've put in for this test will show to be enough at the end. And I just want to encourage you in that sense. But I just finished, I'm about to do one last chapter, and then I'm gonna pray and go to class. So I do have classes, unfortunately, during this days up during the days leading up to my test. And with these classes, they haven't uploaded the lecture slides. Yeah, they haven't uploaded the lecture slides, so it's like I have to go in order to get a basic understanding, because if they did, I would have like watched highlighted the lectures and like went through them, and then tried finding like a YouTube video or a video in one of the drives that like kind of explains it, to get kind of like an understanding of it, and then do Enki cards. But because they don't post the lecture slides, and there's been like a change in lecturers from last year, so you can use the last year's lecturers and lecture slides, and the topics have changed as well, so you can like use last year's lecture slides really. So I'm just gonna go and attend them. I'll be attending this whole week. I think don't quote me on it, but then it's currently 18 minutes to 9. Class starts at 9:15 today, which is a first. But then yeah, that's it. Okay, so I've been over the weekend. I was mainly focusing on pathology. So in medicine, currently we're doing the BCMH block, and then currently we're doing BCMH 1, as I already said. And then in each block there's like different tracks. So there's the pathology track, microbiology track, pharmacology track, basic sciences track, themes track. I think that's most of them. But then yeah, those were all the tracks. And then I've been focusing on the pharmacology track, and you have to pass each track, by the way. So I mean, over the weekend I was focusing on the pathology tracks. I've been going over the lectures, doing active recall, doing the blurting method. That is why I got a whiteboard. And then right now I want to start pharmacology. So with pharmacology, we also did this lecture on antibacterial drugs, and it's a lot, like there's a lot of drugs to know. You have to know their mechanism of action, their pharmacokinetics, what they're used for, side effects, drug interactions for each drug. So there's a lot. So for that, I'm currently using Enki cards to help me to like repetitive what is spaced repetition. So yeah, it helps me with spaced repetition. So it gives me, I do a certain number of cards every day, and then it shuffles them according to how I rank them, whether I found it hard, whether it was easy. So I rank them, and then able to, it decides when it's gonna show me that card again. It can show me again in 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 days. It can show me again the next day, like it decides basically. So I've been doing that for pharmacology, and then right today I want to start pharmacology as well as microbiology as well as themes. So I think I'll do one theme lecture per day. Themes I want to say it's not a lot, but it kind of is. But then tomorrow I have clinic visits, and then I have to know my clinical skills stuff. So at least that part of themes, preparing for tomorrow, will help me with that. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Plan for today is to start pharmacology. Maybe I don't know how many lectures I'll be able to go through. I'll tell you guys at the end of the day, but that's the plan for today. Hey guys, so right now it's currently 20 minutes past 6, and I've just been studying and taking breaks. I'm doing the Pomodoro method, and right now I'm gonna take the 6:30 bus and go to study with Hope at main campus. So usually I take the 5:30 bus, but today she was a bit busy with something, so I'm just gonna take the bus to there, and yeah, we're just gonna study together there. There's another tip I have for you guys. It's studying with someone. For example, me and Hope, we're not even doing the same course, but then studying together like helps to motivate me and keep me focused. Because if I see someone studying as well, it also motivates me to go to study, especially because it's my best friend. Like, I can't talk to her because she's studying, so I'm also gonna study. So that is really helpful. And then yeah, we have like a little schedule on like which days of the week we're gonna get together and study. So for now we're doing Monday, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So we just get together and study together on those days. We just find someone on campus and just do our work individually. Another thing is like changing up your study methods if you feel like you're tired. For example, for some of the notes, I feel like I've already grasped the concept, so that's good, and like I can just read through them in silence. But then like during the last session, the last sessions are always the hardest because it's just like I feel like time is dragging. And so for the last session, I just because just reading them I was like dozing off, clicking apps, and I was getting distracted. So that's when I like read the notes out loud and explain like each point to kind of keep me engaged with the content basically. But yeah, right now let me pack my bag quickly, eat that, and I think I'm gonna take a Red Bull because yeah, my energy levels are going down very fast. And then what I plan to do at main campus is to go pharmacology, maybe 2 lectures, and then tomorrow I have my clinic visit, so I need to prep for that. happy Tuesday. So today is the day of the clinic visits, hence I'm in my scrubs. So yeah, today we're starting. Yeah, I'm very excited. I don't know why my face is not showing it, but I'm very excited. It's currently 20 minutes past 6. I woke up at 5:30 today, and I slept kind of late, but I'm glad that I was able to wake up early either way, and I'm probably gonna need a nap when I come back. But I wanted to pack my lunch, but then I saw that we're gonna come back like around 1, and I think I'll be fine without lunch, so I'll just pack a bunch of snacks and then I'll have lunch when I come back. But right now I wanna watch the video, and then I've been watching a sermon by Pastor Gift Maseko, and yeah, that's how my morning's been going. I don't think today I'll have time to do my Bible study, so I'll be watching the sermon. I'll just get it done when I come back. And then I highly recommend starting your morning with God, whether it be watching a sermon, listening, taking notes, reading your own Bible, whatever it may be. Just even if maybe you don't have time for any of those, just prayer without any distractions. I highly recommend. You need to start off your day well, show that you depend on Him and you need Him for everything. That pray that He guides you throughout the days, because so many disruptions can happen, but just pray that He guides you through it, and that Hey guys, and I am back. It's currently like 1:15 and I am exhausted. I have a bit of a headache, so I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna make some hot dogs, eat that, and hopefully it gets my energy levels kind of up, and then I'm gonna study. Like, I want to take a nap, but I can't. So today I want to focus mainly on yesterday's lectures that I didn't attend or do, and then today's lectures and tomorrow's lectures. So today's just doing all the lectures that I haven't done before, and yeah, and finishing off pharmacology, continuing on with Enki cards. Tomorrow it's Wednesday, probably gonna do microbiology and themes, and then yeah, and then Thursday probably past papers, but I'm probably gonna like integrate past papers as I go, because I did this last year where I was leaving past papers until the end and I didn't get time to do them. So I need to prioritize. I need to, even if I didn't do the content, I need to do past papers. But yeah, that's it from me. Let me eat and then we can start studying. Okay, so I'm realizing that I didn't explain at all what we did at the clinic. Yeah, so we went to the clinic. We were a bit late because so our bus, we didn't have like a separate bus since they changed the clinic. We're supposed to go to Hillbrook Clinic, but then they changed it to Rama. So I forgot, but then they changed it to something different. Okay, fine. And there wasn't a bus separately for us, so we had to join another group. We're just going to a clinic close to ours. So fine, but they didn't communicate that beforehand, so we didn't know. So obviously we didn't get on the bus. So when we were emailing the lecturer like, where's our bus, even the drivers weren't aware of it. So I don't know if they didn't communicate it or what's going on, but no one knew what was going on. So fine, eventually the bus we were supposed to take, it came back. They did a U-turn and came and got us. So yeah, they got us, and then we got there a bit late. I think we got like around 8:30. We were supposed to get there like at 8, but yeah, nevertheless we got there. Safe journey there and back. And then yeah, when we got there, we basically met up with the doctor that is in charge of third-year clinical visits at that clinic, and then he basically just did introductions, told him what he already done. The only skills we've done so far is history taking, as well as general examination, vital signs, and all of that. So that is all that we did. We have done like practically ourselves in clinical skills. So yeah, we basically just explained that, and then after that he assigned us to different rooms. So there were 4 rooms to go into. There was the emergency room, or the room where they take vital signs. There was the blood room where they do blood, draw blood, all of that. There was the family planning room, yeah, where there's birth control, contraceptives, you weren't going to. And then the fourth room was for like when kids come for their I don't want to say monthly because it's not monthly, like for their checkups. Kids, like, yeah, their 6 months checkups, 14 weeks checkups, those kind of things, with their road to health books. I'm sure you know what you're talking about. I don't want to use any medical jargon, just for simple terms. So yeah, those were the 4 different rooms you could go into today. So the first one I went to was what's this, emergency and vital signs. So basically we're just observing there. Honestly, it wasn't very I didn't like it because they didn't really give us an opportunity to do it ourselves. We were mainly just looking. There were people getting there was someone who was getting a rabies shots, people getting drips, oxygen masks. Others say they saw suturing, someone was getting their sutures done. So yeah, basically a bunch of different stuff, but then I only got to observe. I didn't do any hands-on work, unfortunately. But yeah, when we go back, I'm definitely gonna speak up and say, can I please take the vital signs? And then for the blood pressure, it's actually an automatic one, so would have to struggle with that. And I didn't even get to use my stethoscope at all today. So yeah, because the thing is, the electronic machines do everything. But it was nice. Like, it's so nice to carry this around, and I won't stop carrying it, by the way. And then yeah, so after that, the second room we went to was the blood room. So we did there, and we got to draw blood. Yay! Like, I'm so happy. So the first patient came in, and then we just asked the person to demonstrate for us. So she did it for the first patient. The second patient, I did it. And then the third patient, my classmate, groupmate, clinical skills groupmate, he did it. And then it was amazing. Like, I was shaking, my hands were shaking, but we got it done. That's what matters. And I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I did that. I'm so proud of myself. And then yeah, after that we went to the kids room. So basically a bunch of kids coming for their checkups, getting vaccines and all of that. So we're just watching all of that, learn about the different vaccines that children get at different weeks and months and all of that, how to interpret the road to health book. And then yeah, and then what else then we went to the contraceptive room. So we saw 3 patients that came to get their contraceptive. They were using the needle one. So yeah, those are all the patients. So we didn't do any administering in both the children and the contraceptives one. Even in the contraceptives one, it was actually final year vet students, final or 5th year, I'm not sure. But then yeah, so we were just basically chilling in that room. And after that we had a meeting with one of the senior doctors, and then just debrief on what we learned. And now we got our logbooks signed, so that was really nice. And then we got on the bus and we are back. So that's how clinical visit day 1 went. Yeah, I'm really happy about the hospital we went to, because the people are really, it was full. Okay, another thing, it was full. The clinic, what do I keep saying hospital? The clinic was full, like fullest. So but then yeah, I really enjoyed the exposure, learning, everything. Yeah, that's it from my side. Hey guys, it's currently 10 minutes past 8 and we are leaving now to go to the bus stop because I'm trying to study, but hey guys, I'm exhausted. I don't know why I slept for hours, 30 minutes, knowing I'm gonna have to wake up at 5:30 to get ready, but I learned my lesson and I'm just gonna go back to rest and do my hair and then just do some flashcards of pharmacology and then sleep. Tomorrow I'll wake up better, hopefully. But then yeah, that's it for today and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning guys and happy Wednesday. It's currently 11:15 and I'm just about to start my study session for today. This morning guys, period pains had me by the neck, so that's why I'm only starting to study now. I took a painkiller, so I feel a bit better, and then I'm just gonna start studying basically. So today I wanna do microbiology. We have 18 lectures, so I have 18 lectures to go through, and yeah. So today is Wednesday, so I'm writing on Friday. But then I feel like because when we started, I made sure that I got the basic concept, that I grasped it from the beginning. It's gonna be like a bit easier to go over them basically. So yeah, just gonna go over the lecture slides, active recall or fame, or what's this blurting. So I don't know. It will depend on how I feel about the specific topic, whether I feel ready or not. And then yeah, while I study, I'm just gonna have some snacks. Just gonna have, because I don't feel like eating breakfast. I feel like I'm gonna throw up if I do. But I'm just gonna have a banana, chocolates, my favorite chocolates, and then some yogurt. So let's start the study session. Thursday. It's currently a few minutes to 9 and I'm about to go to the library. I'm about to pack my bag and my snacks, and yeah, I'm just gonna be studying there until dinner, and then I'm gonna come back, have dinner. I don't know if I'm gonna go back after having dinner. I'm not sure yet. I'll decide. But yeah, let's have a productive day. So today my main focus is themes and past papers. I was able to do the quizzes yesterday. So today is themes, past papers, and also Enki cards. So that should be doable. So I'm hoping by like lunchtime, by 12, I'm done with themes, or a third of the way done at least, so that after that I can do past papers. And then I need to sleep early today. By 8, I think I mean 11. Like at 11 I should be, my phone should be off and I should be trying to sleep basically, because I need to wake up at 5:30 tomorrow. I don't want to wake up at 5:30 will be fine, because I want to take the 7 o'clock bus to main campus. Since I'm writing at main at 8:15, I need to be in the venue. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the 7 o'clock bus to avoid traffic, like to avoid the congestion, the morning rush. But then yeah, that's it. Let's get into today's portion of the vlog. I hadn't planned on like wearing my nature hair out today, but I was trying to put a cap on, but it wasn't working out, so I guess I am forced to. But guys, the shrinkage, I think I kind of broke my hair dryer. Okay, I'm scared to test it out to see if it's working. Oh, yo, I'm scared, but then guys, this is how I look. Yeah. Hey guys, it's currently 10 minutes to 5 and I am back in my room, as you guys can see. So I was able to do what I needed to do at the library, and then I'm only left with past papers now. Like I've done all of the content, so that's great. So right now I'm just gonna take a break. I'll continue at 5:30 just to do past papers if I want to sleep early. I was thinking of taking a nap, but I don't think it's a good idea, so I'll just what is this? I'll drink Red Bull and keep on pushing, because yeah, I really need to. And then yeah, past papers, and while I'm doing past papers, if I see like there's any knowledge gap, I'll just fill it in by quickly checking to get my facts straight. But yeah, tomorrow I think it's MCQs and short answer questions, also like matching questions. So, and it's like all computer based, so yeah, hopefully when I see some stuff and it will generate my mind to remember. Yeah, but then yeah, that's it. Let me rest and then I'll catch up with you guys when I start studying again. Currently doing past papers, so right now I've been like reading the question, writing the answer, and then after everything I check the memo and mark. I'm changing my strategies. Currently 7:20, and so this is only my second past paper. Like I need to move faster, so I'm just gonna send the memo on my phone and then read the question, answer it in my head, and then check the memo to speed up the process, because I really don't have time, honestly. So yeah, let's do this past papers. I'm feeling positive about the test because these questions are going well. So yeah, I believe. And I also wanted to share something from, you guys remember last time when I shared the Bible verse in the beginning of the video, I think. So I'm gonna share the second part of it. Proverbs chapter 12 again, this time verse 25 in New King James Version. It says, anxiety in the heart of man causes depression, but a good word makes it glad. So I have this thing of like usually the night before, the day before exams, that's when I feel the most pressure. I feel like I didn't do enough, I've wasted time preparing because I don't feel ready. Like all of these thoughts, negative thoughts come over me, like, yo, I'm gonna fail, I didn't do enough, I'm not gonna reach my goals, and all of these things. And in this Bible verses tells us that anxiety in the heart of a man causes depression, so, and then but a good word makes it glad. So basically just wanna encourage you to speak good words over your situation, whether you feel prepared or not. Just say, God, I did my best and I pray that my best will be enough for the situation. Like, it's so easy to find the the habit of just saying negative things. Like, guys, I don't think I even need to emphasize the power of the tongue. Like, we all know that you must be careful of the things we say about our lives. And then what is this? The word anxiety reminds me of something someone said. I'm trying to remember it, but my mind is anxiety is like, okay, let me paraphrase it because I can't exactly remember, but then basically says something about how having anxiety is like you trying to be the god over the situation. It's like you trying to have it all figured out, you're trying to have control over the situation. And when you're anxious, like, you're anxious because you don't have control, you're anxious because you don't know what's gonna happen. It's like you're trying to be God only knows what's gonna happen. He's the one that has control over the situation. So when you're being anxious and all of that, it's like you want to be God, you want to be in control, you want to know what's going on, you want to know all of these things. But then we should know that we should put our trust in God and know that He always has our best interest in heart. But then, yeah, that's just the mini thing that I wanted to share. I'm just gonna do these past papers and I'll most likely see you guys tomorrow. So for today, I'm just gonna do past papers, sleep by 11, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys, and happy test day. Today is Friday. It's the day of the test. I'm writing at 8:30. I have to be there at 8:15. It's currently 20 minutes to 7. I'm taking the 7 o'clock bus. One of the buses, there's a lot that comes at 7, so whatever one that goes to me, I'm taking it. I'm writing at F&B. I think they changed the name. I think it's Magoro still something now. But then, yeah, that's where I'm writing, and yeah, I think I'm ready. I just made some cornflakes right now. I'm just gonna eat this. Just gonna eat and then pray for the test, for the exam. They're calling it an exam. Pray for the exam and go, basically. So yeah, what's this? I think I'll just review some notes in the bus, and when I get there, because I'll have some bit of time before we have to go into the venue to look over this week's notes, because I didn't really consolidate on them, because there was there was a lot going on. They were either going to be on the test or not. Like, they still haven't confirmed. They confirmed like a bit late, so but I just went over them once, so I'm just gonna go over them for the second time. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna go over some notes that I feel like the Holy Spirit is telling me to look over right now, because I did pray for guidance, and the God that I worship, He does answer His children's prayers. So yeah, let me eat. Hey guys, I am back in my room, and a little recap. I'm sorry if my energy levels are down. I actually want to vent, but before let's get what this video is about out of the way. So yeah, we wrote my test, and I would say it went really well. Honestly, that's kind of like the level that I expected from me doing past papers. And guys, when I did pray that may God guide me in terms of which questions to look at, what to do, He really did. Honestly, He really did. There were some points I had forgotten some things, and I would just pray and they would just come back. So if this doesn't encourage you in the power of prayer and just having a relationship with God and talking to Him, He cares about you. He cares about what concerns you, and He wants to help you, wants to be there for you. Above everything else, He wants a relationship with you. He wants you to accept Him as His Lord and Savior. And I highly recommend that you give your life to Jesus any chance you get. You don't need a special event or anything. Just confess with your mouth, believe in your heart that he is Lord and you will be saved. But then yeah, the test went well, I would say. There was some tricky questions, the things that I didn't know recording, like 1 or 2 out of 98 questions. The test was 100 marks. So I would say it went well, guys. Like I would say it went really well. And then so there's been a few changes from like last year. So since now we're in our gap years, the passing criteria has changed. So now the pass mark is no longer 50%, but it's 60%. And then there's exemption this year. So if you want to exempt, you have to get 70% out of everything. Like your year mark at the end must be above 70%. And then a distinction is no longer 75%, but 80%. So those are the few changes that they brought in. And yes, right now I am back in my room. I bought KFC and let me answer Hope's call and I'll vent on what happened.